And we are back at Up North at 4. So there is a storm brewing and a storm is coming, and I'm kind of getting a little scared.
Uh-oh. Well, you know what? You could feel it happening all day today, right? Earlier today it was kind of cooler. Then all of a sudden around noon, a front came through. That's a warm front. Dew points went up. It got more humid. The warmer temperatures out there. And now you can just feel like something's in the air. And it is. And I got to tell you, in 10 years of doing this, I haven't really seen the atmosphere set up the way it is right now across north central Wisconsin, where when storms do go up, they have the high potential to turn severe very quickly this evening. But more so after dark tonight, as a front approaches from the west, we're talking parts of western Wisconsin now, the chances for severe weather are actually very high tonight.
So when you say after dark, many people might be driving this evening. Should they avoid driving at a certain time?
I would. This is one of those situations where the atmosphere is in a spot where it could do things to where, we're talking about straight line wind gusts of 70 to 80 miles per hour. We're talking about hail that could be 2 inches in diameter. It's not going to, rain icebergs, but that can do a lot of damage to your vehicle, your house, you. And then we're also talking about an atmospheric setup right now where the winds aloft, as you go up in height, they change direction with height and very quickly and very strongly, right? Those tend to make things rotate. Here's Air 12 now, our drone. It is up looking out there. And again, this looks like a very unstable atmosphere because it is, right? And we're talking about the potential for long-lived, strong tornadoes across Wisconsin tonight. Will that be, Marathon County, Lincoln County, Portage County, or Oneida County? I don't know yet, right, to pinpoint that exactly, but just know the environment is such that could happen. So if you have plans outside tonight, I would change them. If you could put off traveling tonight, I would change that too, just because we're in one of those situations where it's best to be by a source of information in case things do go sideways, you know what to do.
Got it. Okay.
And what do you think, when do you think it should end around?
Well, the storms out there now are firing as we speak. There's some just south of our current area. They're not severe at the moment. And then the worst of the weather is going to come through between 9 p.m. and midnight. So again, we're talking nocturnal. It's dark out. And historically, if you look at all the stats going back in time, the most injuries occur from tornadoes that happen at night, right? So let's kind of keep that in the back of our minds this evening. And then, by midnight, we're all done. A couple of showers linger tomorrow morning. If we do have a severe weather outbreak tonight, we come together as a community and help each other out, or we get through this unscathed, right? But with the next several hours, though, we'll tell the story of what's going to happen tonight.
Okay.
So seek shelter and stay in.
Yeah, and watch us because I'll be here all night long keeping everybody abreast.
What about Agnes? She's not going to be helping out?
No, she's actually going to go home and hang out with her kids and stay safe, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
We will catch you guys after this break.